know you so well, so well. Hi guys, so I know I have not recorded in some time, and that's mainly because I took a little time off for me. I had some things that I needed to sort through, and now that I feel like I have successfully done that, I I'm back. So this weekend is Easter weekend, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to carry you along on some of the things that I have planned for the weekend. So I have a I'm going to do a walk to the tracking station in Shagarama, so I'll take you along with me there. I have a birthday party to go to on Sunday night, so I'll take you along with me there. I'm supposed to go with my niece and my best friend to one of the savannas so that we could do kite flying. I'm going to say fly kiting, kite flying. So I'll take you along with me there as well. And then for the rest of the week, I'll be off. So we'll see. I plan to use my vacation to actually visit Blanchisseuse Beach, which I've been dying to go to. So we'll see how that goes as well. I just want before we go into the whole weekend though, I just want to say that everything in life happens with reason and with purpose, and there's nothing that we go through as human beings that is not orchestrated or designed to grow us, to make us grow, to help us become better individuals, to make us stronger. Um, that being said, I've noticed in the last couple of weeks, that um, there are things that I thought that I needed, and people that I thought that I needed to be surrounding me to accomplish certain tasks, certain desires or dreams or whatever. And God has been working on me to show me that a lot of the things that I thought that I couldn't go alone, I'm able to do it. I'm able to accomplish those tasks and do them well. I don't know if that makes sense, but um that was I feel like that was an important lesson for me to learn, because not that I am saying that I am like reliant on persons, but like you feel like you need a support system, and you need all these people to be around you for you to accomplish whatever you need to accomplish in life. um there are some things that you're not meant to carry people along with you on, some journeys in your life that you're not meant to carry people along with you on. And the faster that we accept that, the better off we'll be as individuals. We'll be able to complete our things, our tasks, um, because we will no longer be waiting on somebody to help us accomplish, or to help us achieve what God has designed for us to achieve, right? Oh, the lighting is changing really badly today. Do not know why it is so bleak, but we'll see how much things that we can get done today. So I'm taking you along on my journey. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you when I'm out and about. Bye. Hi, wishy. Hi. 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 Come to get your back scratch. Watch. Watch. Don't show nobody that you're getting your back scratch. Watch. Except you're weak. You're dirty, you know. You have to bathe. Look how. Oh, look at fur. Look at fur. What you eating? Watch this next one. Watch this one, next one. Come to get your back scratch. Do watch. Watch. Say morning, Milos. Morning, Milos. Hey, Milos. Milos. Spoil. Spoil. Spoil no. Spoil bad. Finish? Don't. I love you. I love you. Why are you sniffing my face like that? Let's see, come. Let's see if I'm here. He got too much attention right now. You cannot bite me on my nose. Come off. Come off, come off. Your heavy foot. What's on your lap? What's on your lap?
Alright.
That's your wallet? Corinne, that is my makeup case. Open it. Open it and show the people. Open it. Turn it this way. Turn it around. Yeah. So where you putting money in that? Hi guys, so I've started the trek. Well, started a while ago. I have not reached the point in the road where it says start. I figure I'm coming up on it there now. I'm walking at a slow, reasonable pace. And I'm hoping, above all, to make it to the top. I think I'm approaching the start point in a little bit, where you see that incline there. Yeah. Alright guys, I am approaching number 10. When I look up there, it seems worse, but I'm approaching number 10, which is good. I made it back to the spot that I ended the last time, so I'm gonna continue on. Alright guys, I just passed the halfway mark, approaching 15. I have 13 more to go. I am done. Can I end here? Can I? What is this thing saying on the ground? I am. Oh wow. It says unfit. Oh, they are so evil. It says unfit. Unfit? Oh. I guess because they say unfit, I have to keep going. Really ridiculous now. Not even close I continue to trot on. I am now at 16. Okay guys, so I made it. I made it to the top. I made it to the top. I am done. I'm seeing a danger, a warning sign there. I'm not sure if I could go further than here, but the challenge complete sign was down on the end. But I made it. Proud of myself. Now it's take the track back down. So going back down, right? My body just doesn't want to stop. I'm back at 20, and it's like I don't have control over my legs. I don't have control over my legs. I'm just moving. I can't wait to reach the bottom. Oh my god. Can I tell you that I made it on the flat? Like I'm walking on the flat now. Passing the bamboos. I just saw a fellow plus size sister like myself, and I was motivation. She was like, "You made it?" I said, "Yes, I did." She was like, "Okay, that means that I can make it." I said, "Of course you can." She was now at 4. Didn't want to demotivate. But I'm so glad that I am on flat ground now, and I'm moving. I'm still moving. This was an experience. Keys. Oh my god, this is so cool. He was just swinging on that branch there. Look at him. Let me see if I can zoom in now. Look at him. Look who I have with me today. Say hi, Karen.
Hi.
Where we going?
We're going to Eddie Park.
The Hart.
Eddie Hart Park.
Eddie Hart.
Eddie Hart.
Savannah.
Eddie Hart Savannah.
What we going to do?
Fly kites.
No, outside it's very bleak. You wanna show them the kite?
Yes.
The two of them is the same thing.
It's bigger.
No. No. So we are kind of waiting for the rains to hold up before we make our trek. You excited?
Yeah. To follow the call to adventure anywhere.
Go, Karan. Right. Just now. You wrap back the wrap it back. Hi guys, so it's been a minute since I actually recorded. I hope that we are doing fine. I have a long day ahead of me today. I actually have to still in bed, still on vacation. I had classes this morning, and I have to get up and organize to go to brunch. So I'm going to take you along, show you my outfit that I chose.
I'm really not sure what to wear. This person has been asking me out for some time. Not interested in the person in that way. Free food, I guess. So yeah. So I'm going to get up in a bit and start getting ready to go out. I have no idea of what I'm going to wear. What do people wear for brunches? And then I realized that I've left one of my shoes on work, the office, because we had to climb stairs, and I just said, I would walk with my flats, and when I get into the office itself, I would put on my heels. But then I'm thinking today, I'm not sure if I could wear heels because I rolled my ankle again, and so it's in pain. If I touch the area, you could actually feel the pain, which is not good at all. But yeah, and when I come back from brunch, I have to clean out and prep food for tomorrow. So there's that. We'll see how things go. So you will see me in a little bit. I'll be getting ready soon, and I'll take you all along with me on my brunch. Because I refuse to call it a brunch date. It's supposed to be a work meeting. Let's call it that. So I shall see you in a little bit. Bye.
Hi guys, so I am on my way actually to Hilton. It's no longer brunch but lunch. It's now 12:04. I'm supposed to get there for 12:30. Hi guys, so I have arrived at Hilton. I'm waiting on the person that I'm supposed to meet. Thinking about coming out, but then what would be the sense of coming out if the person isn't here yet? So I think I'll just sit and chill out in the car. Let me see if I could show you. So yeah, this little number, I chose this little number, and I'm wearing black shoes with it, black chunky shoes with it. We still are required to wear our mask, so I will be masked up. But yeah, this is it. What do you think? What do y'all think? I kind of feel pretty. Anyways, so I guess we could have a little conversation before or maybe I should just call the person and find out where they are. Okay, I'll call the person and then I'll come back. Alright guys, so Luanda is here with me tonight. Hi. I will give you an idea of what I was talking about previously. So I was just telling the people that there are things in life that you have to learn to do on your own, like things that you have to go through by yourself. You can't take friends along with you, you can't have company, you just have to work through it and go through it by yourself. So I had brunch, I did a lot of things for the Easter, and we are ending the week-long vlog. Okay. And Luanda is here to spend the night. We have church tomorrow. She has to sing.
Yes.
Yeah. So she's here because she would not she probably would not have made us one.
No, I wouldn't. Trust. I'm not gonna lie to myself. I'm not going to lie to anyone. So better to be on the safe side and come get a good night's rest and a ride to church.
Yes.
It's only right.
So, well, what are your thoughts in terms of what I was saying before? You know, like doing certain things. So, like, I'll give you an example. I did the Tucker Valley Trail, and I did it by myself, right? And everybody was kind of like, Carolyn, you did that by yourself.
I am so proud of you.
And I was telling them that my mental is the very first time I did it. I did it with Alana,
Right.
and I didn't finish it. So my mind kept basically telling me, you have to finish it, you have to finish it. And then Alana could not make it with me. And I just said I would do it. I would do it by myself.
Right.
And I finished it, and I
very
finished
proud
it
of
in
you
good time.
I'm very proud of you.
Yeah, I am proud of myself
for
too.
sticking it out. I totally get it. Well, I'm a solitary person by nature, give or take. So I tend to not mind doing a lot of things by myself, really and truly. That is hard for a lot of people in general because humans are by nature social beings, right? I don't know if it's because of my experiences in life, how I grew up, that sort of thing, but you know, I tend to do a lot of things by myself and not think about you know, if I could do it better, that sort of thing. It's just like that's just naturally so, you know. And as I would have gotten older, as an adult in particular, I didn't have a choice but to do a lot of stuff by myself, you know, and I had to learn how to deal with that. Because if I didn't do the stuff by myself, it was either, you know, sit down in a corner and mope or say, oh, woe is me, or, you know, you have to mentally, you know, prepare yourself, condition your mind to like, you know what, I have to do certain things by myself, right? Just to be a little on the candid side, you know, experiences that I would have had with my family. For example, you will hear them say certain things, or they might, you know, treat you in a particular way, and you will just, you know, survival instinct will just say, okay, you know what? Let me, for the sake of peace, let me do this for myself. And funny enough, when you do it repeatedly, it doesn't, you know, it's not bothersome per se. You just get used to it. You just get used to it.
For me, that's something that I am learning, and because I grew up in a big family, right? And how my parents grew us up, it was like we had to play together. We had to do things together. My brothers could not leave church without leaving the girls behind and that kind of thing. So, support system was like a big deal. So, during the pandemic, I realized that the support system sometimes
waned.
Yes. And I had to accept it, you know, and bear my cross on my own. And so these little things, these little challenges that I am doing for myself now, and taking control and taking back my life, doing my self-care, my self-love thing this year, I feel in a better place mentally. Like I could conquer
Feel empowered, actually.
Yeah. And I don't have to depend on anybody to get things done. you know.
That is so true. And what I have learned as well from my experiences, you tend to be very appreciative of those who actually come and help or assist or whatever the case is any times that you do need help, right? I was telling just today, I was actually telling a friend of mine, you know, I'm so used to just doing a lot of things for myself. Let's say, for example, transportation. Well, I can tell everybody about this. Caroline, um, if you all don't know, is a playwright, and I would have done quite a number of plays with her. And I am so used to going to a rehearsal and, you know, traveling late nights by myself, right? So I never got that assistance or, you know, someone saying, well, Wanda, let me take you home, because I used to live, well, I'm the one living the furthest, right? But, you know, I'm dedicated to go and do the rehearsals, whatever the case is, but nobody's dropping me home. So, you know, you go into this survival mode, and it's like, okay, you know what, it's either you pray and ask God to take you home safely and not think about why folks not helping you, that sort of thing. So when I started doing plays with her, and she's like, well, take me home, and I thought that was just weird.
By the way, guys, so I live the production, the rehearsals for production either would have been in Maracas, St. Joseph, or would have been in Aruca. Luanda lives behind God back on the Toko, the people Toko Road. And if you're not from Trinidad, that's a good few kilometers, you know, like it's far.
Yes.
So that's madness. And as a friend, for me personally, I would never have a vehicle and let my friend travel that distance. That is crazy. And then the cast had meals.
Yeah.
That also had vehicles. So the lifts home was never an issue.
For me, that was so surreal. You know, and I'm thinking, okay, she doesn't really have to do all. Why is she doing all of this? I could do this by myself. That's how conditioned I am, right? And I was just today self. I was telling my coworker. I said, you know, even in broad daylight, we had a production that would have a rehearsal that would have finished like about 4 in the afternoon. So it's daylight. So I'm thinking to myself, okay, well, Carolyn doesn't have to take me home. It's daylight. I mean, that's just logical. And she insists that she has to drop me home. And I was like, but it's daylight. No, I'm dropping you home.
No, because that wasn't the point. The point is,
like,
you know, everybody sacrificed their time. And time is valuable. We weren't paying, well, we didn't have intentions in the first few instances to pay cast. So you're taking your money to travel and come to rehearsal and stuff. The least that we could have done as the production team is to drop the cast.
And that was so weird for me, because I am so used to this level of independence.
I understand.
To the point where it's like, you know, it's like it comes like my skin, for want of a better way of saying it. So when someone comes now, it's not that I'm refusing help, it's like,
and we have a similarity where that is concerned on certain levels. So like Angela and I were talking today as well, and I was telling her, girl, I don't know how I would be in a relationship, and maybe this is why I've been single for this long, because I don't ask for help.
Yeah, me too.
I can't bring myself to ask for help. I feel like if you see me struggling, that you should offer, and if you don't offer, it's fine.
And I don't think it's a pride thing, you know.
And it's not a pride.
It's because you have been so used to.
independent. Like,
Yes.
so I've been given care, Walmart doctor,
Right.
so that it is something that comes, I would say, naturally.
Right.
So that my mind is always on fix it mode.
Yes. Yeah.
How to get it done,
Correct.
troubleshoot it.
Correct.
So that
Correct.
if a challenge comes my way, then I'm going to try to see how I can sort it first.
Yes.
And then if I feel like I can't,
then. And funny thing is, most times you're able to fix it.
Yeah. And the sorting it is me and God. Like, I genuinely have started saying, I'm leaving this in your hands, God.
Yes.
And that's it. Like, I'm not going to stress about something. There have been times, I must be honest, that I was like kind of taken along. And I need this thing, like, no.
I know that
and then
feeling as
God,
well.
when I start to behave like that, you legit see how God moves, right? So I don't know, but that I understand the independence, that level of independence and stuff, and that is who I have been. So that when persons were saying, you actually did the work and whatever by yourself and stuff, and I'm so proud of you. I'm like, well,
I'm super proud of you. And I'll tell you why. Because, okay, well, I'm into sports. I used to do long distance running, or long distance running, long distance walking. That particular type of sport is more mental than it is for stamina endurance, right? And I ran races where my body is about to collapse, right? My muscles are screaming, my legs are screaming, I don't even know what is going on, I'm numb. And then it switched from the physical to the mental. So I'm literally running on brain power, for want of a better way of saying it. And not many people, will successfully complete a race. And when I say complete, meaning walk and run. So the fact that they keep going they start from point A to point B, not many people do that. So when I saw you doing this thing, I was like, this is so awesome, this is so cool. It's nice to have friends who, trying stuff that I like and I love, because I love sports and I love long distance running.
I am with you running, yeah. I tried, but I will maintain my walking for right
It's
now.
the fact that you did it and completed it.
That was a big deal. It was a big celebration.
That was a huge
and
deal.
I will tell you all that Tucker Valley tracking station walk, they're wicked, because they have little things on the road. I don't know when last you've gone, but they have little things on the road, right? So at one point in the walk, they had I had gotten to the point 15, right? This was just the halfway mark, just a little over the halfway. And there was a sign on the road saying unfit, right?
Lord.
So I'm like, so if I stop now, because I was just telling
that
the
is
camera,
encouraging.
Yeah, I was like, guys, should I stop? And then when I look up, I see the word unfit. I was like, no, I have to continue. And then the next step had not even close.
Well, that's not nice.
Yeah, so, and they were mean, but I like.
Okay, so that's an interesting psychological.
To keep you going, because like if you stop there, then
you just prove the point. Not like anybody is watching per se.
Correct, but I know that this is what is happening.
Yeah.
So I was proud of myself that I completed that.
I am very proud.
Right now I'm up to 5 laps around Larry Gomes, which is I think a little over 8 kilometers. Yeah. So next week, well, every week I'm trying to increase
5 laps.
the
That's
laps.
very good.
Yeah.
That's
So next week should be
excellent.
6. And yeah,
If you make it to 10, you have a good 5K on your hand there, no? It's
and
10 laps would be what?
Larry Combs is
How
1
big is-
mile, 1 mile, one
Oh,
lap is
okay.
1 mile.
It's smaller than it's bigger than
Eddie Hart,
Okay,
yeah.
all right.
So 5 laps is a little over 8 kilometers.
Okay.
So
All right.
if 6 laps might be a little over 9. So I'm going to the 10 kilometers and then I'll stop.
So when RBC and Eastern and they...
Well, this what I'm doing here is the Run Tobago challenge.
Okay.
Yeah, don't take up a hole.
But I am very super proud. And this, when you do stuff like this, for some reason it enhances your independence more. It's like, okay, I can really do stuff by myself. Again, not to connect it with being a pride thing or you feel you're invincible or anything like that.
No, it's about motivation.
It's very empowering.
Yeah, it's a
that you can
motivational
actually
thing.
complete something that you never thought that you would have would have been able to do. You tell yourself, there's only certain people could do these things. I am not, I don't have the physique for it or whatever it is. And then when you do it, it's like, oh, wait, I can do this.
And then to Lorinda, like when I started my fitness journey, right, I just started off by saying, all right, well, I would skip. And then I increased, and then I realized that persons was like really into me posting the amount of skips that I was doing and stuff. And the challenge, and everybody was like, hey, you're inspiring me to
do something,
or whatever. And I didn't start it for that purpose, like to be influential to people and stuff.
Right.
But most persons on my WhatsApp have started skipping.
Right.
A lot of my friends have started skipping and started telling me that I am motivation for them to get back on track with their fitness and stuff. So I'm really glad where I am, because them saying that is now continuing to be motivation to me to continue my journey.
Yeah.
So
it's very encouraging to look at. I've been following her journey where her fitness is concerned. I'm really proud that that she would have decided to consciously make the effort. Nobody is like pushing her or buffing her to get up and get. She just made that decision, and every day it's a decision. And believe it or not, when you make those types of decisions, it's like, okay, the world is at my fingertips.
Yep.
The world is at my fingertips. I accomplished this, so let's see what I can accomplish next. It tends to build momentum, and it's like a domino effect.
That's exactly how I've been. Like every month is a new challenge.
Something, yeah.
Every month is something new.
Yeah.
So, I'm good. I'm going. The update in terms of weight and stuff should be coming next week, because I'm supposed to finish this month on the 30th. So weigh in and check in measurements and stuff will come next week. But even if it's just 2 pounds, that's an accomplishment. Yeah.
The objective is to just be healthy.
Yes.
And
overall fitness.
Be the best version of yourself. Always listen to your body.
Yes.
And
just the other day, I was telling a girlfriend of mine that too. She was actually talking about her fitness journey and how she's beat up herself when she gets sick. And I'm like, sickness means that your body needs to rest.
Yeah.
And you just have to accept the fact that you're not getting younger, and sickness will come. You might get a little cold. You might get your time of the month, and it might just slow you down altogether. Your legs might end up hurting, your back might end up hurting. It just means that you just take the rest and then go at it again.
Pay attention to your body, when you need, sometimes you need that downtime apart from the recovery time. Give yourself that downtime. You know, if you
Yep.
you eat a little more ice cream, because you all know I love ice cream. Haagen-Dazs. Dulce de leche. You love Haagen-Dazs?
Yeah, no, I don't. I don't. I'm really trying to stay away from
Try
from,
like I do
from
it
the
some, but
junk.
anyway, let's not stray from what we're talking
Yeah.
about.
But a cheat day also is important because it shocks the metabolism to actually work.
Work.
Yeah. So all of that, and I'm enjoying my fitness journey, and this week long of activities. Well, I enjoyed myself. I enjoyed my time off from work. It gave me the opportunity to do some introspection, some reflection, and I feel like I'm in a good place. I can actually safely say that I feel like I'm accomplishing things and I'm in a good place. Yeah.
I love that.
Yes.
And she's glowing. You'll need to see her.
As the coconut oil. As the coconut oil.
You'll need to see her skin. Yeah, it's like super glow.
Yes.
Not like greasy fried wheat either. Just glowing. As I say.
So guys, with that, we're out. Do have a lovely night, morning, wherever you are, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog video.